Good morning, everyone. Blake here at Geek Out. It is Wednesday, so you know what that means? It is New Comic Book Day. That's right, new comics. As you can tell, I am trying out a new selfie stick today. And so I wanted to try this out. We'll see how it works. If it makes me too dizzy, it won't work. If it doesn't make you too dizzy, it's going to work great. So let's get right to the new comics. Oh, one of the great things about selfie stick is if I walk us around the shop, we can do a tour and you can see the whole thing. And we can get like cool angles and stuff on it and you can see what's going on. So let's get right to the comics this week. Let's see what we got going on. As always, along the top up here, we got some interesting things. We changed it out a little bit. We sold quite a few of the special covers that we had. And so we have some special covers still, and the new ones that come in will be up there every week. But we changed some out, so we have some magazines. We're putting some stuff up there. We have some left from last week, and we don't want you to miss it. Some stuff that we ordered really heavy on because we know it's going to be cool and it's really good, and we want more people to take a part of that. So we got some of that going on. We'll review that real quick up here. This Amazing Spider-Man 798, which as you guys know who's in that. That benefits the Texas Children's Hospital, that cover right there. And that was done by our friends down in Houston at Space Cadets. And so definitely come in and pick that up if you get the chance. But we have a few other special issues up there as well. And the new Gnarly magazine. Love the special monster themed issue there. Of course, that's Godzilla, king of the monsters on there. Me the people. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about that. All right, so from last week up there, we got Star Trek and the Transformers. You definitely need to check that out if you didn't get to see it. That Battlestar Galactica is new this week. It goes with one of the indie books we got going on there. Faith Dreamside, you definitely want to pick that up from last week. I don't know if you did or not, but you need to if you didn't. Man Eaters, and that is the special sparkly glitter edition. You need that from last week. Vampirilla and Deja Torres. You may not have seen that either. You need that. And if you didn't pick up Stranger Things, and you are a Stranger Things fan, you definitely need to pick that up because that is something you would really, really like. Also, from our buddies at DC, you definitely, if you were following anything in the DC universe and you did not pick up Heroes in Crisis, this crossover you need to pick up. Heroes in Crisis, you definitely need it. All right, so pick that up. So this is the Max and Batman, or Batman and the Max this week. You definitely want to pick that up. And then we have a few other little things. We have the cool little, let's see if I can make the phone do the thing so you can see on those two comics right there. And they're still cover price, so that's a cool thing. It was from the New 52 era, but Phantom Stranger never goes out of style, and G.I. Zombie never goes out of style either. So pick that up. All right, so let's get right to the Marvel books this week. See this? Want to get 10% off of comics? Ask me how. Come in and ask. You can get 10% off all your new comics every single week. Trade paperbacks, graphic novels, all that kind of stuff. Come in and ask. We'll show you how to do that. So save some money, get some comics. It's a win-win. All right, so let's get right to Marvel. We got As Guardians of the Galaxy, number 2. All right, so this is the second printing on Avengers number 6 this week. Champions number 25. There's some special things going on there. You definitely need to pick that up. Cosmic Ghost Rider number 4. That's pretty cool. Loving baby Thanos there on Kazi's shoulders. Deadpool number 5. Death of the Inhumans number 4. Digging that cover. Doctor Strange number 6. Shatterstar number 1. If you remember him from X-Force, he is that gladiator engineered person there. So Sleepwalker number 1, and that's part of the Infinity War series, so definitely check that out. Star Wars number 55. The Superior Octopus. Remember when Spider-Man and Doc Ock got together and it was a Superior Spider-Man? Well, this is Edge of Spider-Geddon tie-in, and it's Superior Octopus. Cool thumbs up right there. Thanos Legacy #1, the second printing on that one. So if you missed that, definitely pick that up. Tony Stark Iron Man #4. Typhoid Fever Spider-Man. That's right, folks. Typhoid Mary is back. You may remember her mostly from her Daredevil run back in the, I guess it was late 90s, early 90s when Typhoid Mary first came on. Anyway, this is definitely a must pick up for you this week. If you are a Spider-Man fan, a Daredevil fan, a Marvel fan, a comic book fan, Typhoid Fever, you definitely want to pick that up. Weapon H. Hey everybody, it's me, Korg. Yeah, no New Zealand accent for me. Weapon X #24. Second printing on The Web of Venom Vietnam #1. Marvel's bringing back the What If titles. These were always fun whenever they were out, so we're starting out with 2 of them this week. We have What If Flash Thompson became Spider-Man, and What If with the X-Men were all these little things there, because Cable's from the future, and that's all computer stuff and everything. All right, another pickup this week that you must get: X-Men Black Magneto. You definitely want to pick that up. We got some of the True Believers, some of the dollar books that Marvel does every week. This week is about Avengers and Thor again, so come and pick those up. Some of the cool trade paperbacks that are out this week, graphic novels, down here as well. We kind of fill in those spots down there with those. Some of the manga that's out this week. All right, now we'll come over here to the indie area. So, because we love our indie comics here, and we're going to start out right here from our buddies at Antarctic Press, right here with Black Panther. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about that either. Check that out if you are so inclined. Battlestar Galactica #00. It's the classic Battlestar Galactica. Definitely pick this up. It's only 35 cents, folks. Where are you going to get a comic for 35 cents these days? That's like $2.60 less than the cheap ones. So, all right. So, Beneath the Dark Crystal #3. Black Crown Quarterly #4. That's probably what I would look like if I tried to dress up like that. Blackbird #1. Kind of a cool little book. Definitely something that if it's up your style and if it's up your what your taste in books are, come in and talk to me, and I will definitely talk you through that one. Flip through it and look at it. I think you will like it. It's a pretty cool book. Transformers Bumblebee #4 this week as well. For all you folks into video games, Dark Souls Age of Fire #4. Dead Rabbit #1. Yeah, pretty cool. Death Orb #1. Die 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 #3. Wow. Dead Rabbit, Death Orb, and Die 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 all together, right behind Dark Souls. Okay, we'll figure that out. All right, Errand Boys #1. Definitely check that out. Euthanauts #3. House of Muck from Black Crown #2. James Bond Origin #2. And there are 5 or 6 different covers on that one as well. So this one was pretty cool too. I read it last night. Juke Joint #1. Let's talk a little voodoo action. Let's talk a little bit of other stuff going down there. Mix it with some jazz and kind of New Orleans-y kind of thing, and you got it. You want it. Lollipop Kids from our buddies at Aftershock. Another new #1. That cover pretty much wraps up what's in that book. So if you think that looks interesting to you, definitely pick that up because it's going to be a fun ride. All right, The Lone Ranger, issue #1. New Lone Ranger series. Pretty cool, actually, from flipping through it last night. Magic Order #4. Man, Magic Order is a good book. Are you reading that? It's pretty awesome. All right, Mangazine coming in here, right here, issue #3. Our buddy Terry Parr, who lives here locally, did that cover for him. Mobster Graveyard #1. That's a kind of a, think if the mobsters took out Walking Dead. There you go. Paper Girls 25. Paper Girls has reached issue 25. Definitely a pickup. Redlands coming in there at issue 7. Ripley's Believe It or Not, issue 1. Another one of our good picks this week is #1 from our buddies at Boom is Sparrowhawk, #1 of 5. You definitely want to check that out. We'll go down here. We got Tomb Raider Inferno. Gerard Way is back with the Umbrella Academy. A Walk Through Hell, number 5. The Walking Dead 184. War Bears, number 2. And William the Last, number 1. Comes in right there and goes for that. Hello, I hit a button there. We're back. I hit a button. I don't know what it was. All right, we're back over here at DC now. Let's get to it in DC. DC's got The Adventures of Super Sons, number 3. Batman 56. That's the alternate cover. There is a foil cover for that as well. Let's see. Oh, we're down to just a few of the foil covers. That's a pretty cool foil cover. All right. Then one of our big picks this week for Batman, actually, is with artist Sam Keefe and his creation, The Max. So we got Batman and The Max together. We have 2 different covers on that. We have the special one by Sam up there as well, and the Jim Lee one. Okay, so we have A Border Town, number 2. That's a pretty cool book going down there. Another one of the foil books this week, we have Curse of the Brimstone, number 7. Deathstroke, number 36. In the Sandman universe, we have The Dreaming at number 2. That's a pretty cool thing. 2 more foil books from DC this week is Green Arrow and Green Lanterns. I don't know if you can check out this, but the foil is really cool in these. Harley Quinn 51. Injustice 2, 35. Justice League number 9. This is part of the Drowned Earth storyline. Flash is the alternate on that one. Nightwing number 50. Y'all knew it was coming. Look at that scar. Yep, that was the thing. You definitely got to check that out if you are a Nightwing fan, a Batman fan, or anything like that, because this scar right here is totally changing the Batman universe. The Unexpected is one of the other foil books this week, and folks, this is a great place to jump on. The Unexpected is a really good title, and I don't think it's getting enough attention right now. It's really, really good. United States of Murder, Inc., number 2. Another new one coming out this week is The Witching Hour, which is Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark. There's a few covers on that one, too. Definitely check that out. We even have some blanks if you were so inclined on that. We have some other cool books coming this week as well. We have Batman White Knight Trade is out. The Killing Joke novel. Definitely want to check that out. If you haven't ever got in on Scooby Apocalypse, we have the first issue of the trade back in. Definitely pick that up. It's probably one of my favorites of those tie-ins. And we go from there. We have a few others back in. The analog trade paperback is there. We got a Tank Girl color book. Manifest Destiny, the new trade on that is out. Definitely something you want to pick up. The new Wicked and the Divine, number 7 is out. We also got number 1 back in. So definitely check that out. And all the other cool stuff. We got a whole slew of new toys, new figures, and all kinds of cool stuff here. So definitely come and check out New Comic Day and see all the other cool stuff that we have for you. We have a whole wall of comics right there you can see. We have, let's walk down there for a minute. How about it? Let's do that. All right, so we have all these graphic novels, all these trade paperbacks. So we've definitely got you covered there. We have this whole wall of pop-up there. We're doing a little tour here this morning because I felt like it. So we have some costuming going down there. We got some of our buddies hanging around. We have t-shirts. We have games. We have all your supplies. We have all your Warhammer stuff that you could ever need. We've got, like I said, we've got action figures and toys, and I'm going to trip over things, and we got all kinds of stuff back here for you as well. We just got tons and tons and tons of everything that you could want. And I'm digging the selfie stick thing. It's kind of cool. And so we have games, walls of games. We have soda and pop and all kinds of stuff. And we have kid stuff and all kinds of everything for you. We got kids aisles. We got gaming. We've got a whole kids section right over here. We have some daily deals over there where we can give you just great deals on that kind of stuff. So there you go. That is today's New Comic Book Day. And kind of a little tour of what we got going down here at the shop. So come in and see all the cool stuff and get yourself some new comics today, because it's New Comic Day and you deserve it. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.